I've struggled with sleep for a long time. My sleeping routine's always messed up, and once it gets messed up, it's really bad to fix. Plus, I'm always tired and unmotivated, and I have to be extremely disciplined to push through. In the last 2 days, I've been researching how to improve my sleep, watching podcasts from Andrew Huberman, watching some things from Hamza, and watching as much videos as I can, really, on sleep. Not too much, I didn't put too much effort, but a little bit. I found good tips. Amazing information, really valuable information. Secrets, you could say, that most people don't actually know, that actually improved my sleep and helped me to be more productive the following day. Sleep impacts our lives massively. That's the reason why sleep is so important. It affects our mental health, physical health, social health, and every other health and thing for self-improvement. It affects them. If you're tired, and it's so tired that you can barely stay awake, how are you going to be able to make $1 million business? How are you going to be able to work out to keep your body in shape? How are you going to be able to achieve anything if you're tired? If you're unproductive and motivated? Well, of course, discipline can help. But imagine if you were disciplined and had that motivation and productivity to back it up. You would be majorly successful. Since trying these tips that I've learned, these secrets for sleep, these hacks for sleep, my productivity is boosted, my energy is boosted, I'm a lot more vibrant and happy. And this was something that I didn't even realize I needed until I found it. Most people go throughout their day-to-day lives forgetting about sleep. Who cares? I'll go to bed at 12, wake up at 6. Go to bed at 12, wake up at 3. Most people party until 2 o'clock in the morning, sleep through to 10, and who cares? For us, or for people who actually want to achieve something, we have structured routines. We have plans, and we have dreams that we're trying to achieve. Every single day, we're dedicated to working towards these dreams, right? Every single day you are working towards your dreams, and if you're not, you should. Personally, I'm working towards my dreams every single day. And if I have rubbish sleep, I get really annoyed because it messes up all of that stuff that I want to achieve. It messes up my routine, my flow. So, sleep is drastically important. People don't even realize it, and people go throughout their day-to-day lives for their entire life not even caring. You should care about your sleep. You imagine if there was one thing that was just holding you back. Like, you're running super fast, but there's still a chain on the back of you. A heavy chain holding you. Even though you're still running fast, even though you're still achieving great things, imagine if you were to cut that chain off. You could do double, triple, possibly even 4 times the work. You'd be so much more happier and energized. You wouldn't be tired throughout the day. Plus, boost your discipline, productivity, and focus. Focus is extremely important. It is so important, in fact. It's one of the most important things. If you have mental clarity, not only can you avoid all of the distractions and all of the things that try to grasp you and hold you back, but you can also put all of your focus into what you enjoy doing, what you want to do, and you can achieve it tenfold. So, sleep is important. Before I get into talking about how you can actually improve your sleep and all of the secrets and hacks for sleep that I discovered within the last few days, I've got to mention that I have a Discord tribe of like-minded people. And just because it's Discord doesn't mean it's bad. It is a tribe of like-minded people, a community, where you can network, chat, and help each other out to grow massively. If you're on self-improvement, or you're not on self-improvement, this will still help you out. Because if you're on self-improvement, you can grow with your best friends in this server, and you can help yourself to get higher up in whatever you want to achieve. If you have not started self-improvement, that's a good place to start. Because everyone in there has been on self-improvement for a while, or is interested in self-improvement, so they can help you start. It'll boost your success. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Click the link in the description that says My Tribe, and check it out. So, the hacks and secrets for sleep are as follows. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to do within the 5 to 30 minutes is view the sunlight. Yes, sunlight. I never thought that this was a big important thing, especially viewing it in the morning. Why can't you view it anywhere else? But apparently it actually sets a little clock inside of your brain that tells you to go to sleep at a different time, so it allows you kind of to go to sleep. In 16, 12 hours, whatever the time is, you will fall asleep. So it helps you to fall asleep at night. It activates a thing in your body which allows your immune system to get boosted. It gives you a ton of energy, and it wakes you up. Extremely important. Almost, I would say it's actually better than cold showers. And if you've done cold showers before, you would know they are insane when it comes to what they can do. So the time frames are actually different depending on the type of sunlight you're getting. As long as you can see outside, you've got sunlight. But if the sun is directly out, then it's 5 minutes outside. If the sun is slightly covered by cloud, then it's 10 minutes outside. If the sun is fully covered by cloud, it's really cloudy, it's 20 to 30 minutes outside. That's the first tip. Second tip is, after you wake up, have a cold shower. Because a cold shower for 1 to 3 minutes actually will warm you up. And warming up is what keeps you awake. Because you might not have known this, but your body actually is required, it needs to actually drop by 1 to 3 degrees to cool down, and to climb by 1 to 3 degrees to warm up. That's insane, right? It's something you can control to help you fall asleep and wake up. So by having a cold shower, you control the heat and you wake up. So exercise is really, really, really important because it warms you up, gets you ready, gives you a big boost of health. But mostly for sleep, it warms you up and helps your circadian clock, which is that little clock in your brain. The next thing is that you eat early in the morning. This can help out, but it's not too big of a difference, so you don't have to worry if you eat later in the day. It doesn't matter. Don't change it. You don't need to. Then in the afternoon, just as the sun's about to set, or just before it's setting, you want to make sure you get outside and do the exact same thing. Look towards the sun. Don't look directly at it, hurting your eyes. Don't wear sunglasses, because sunglasses won't help. Reading glasses are fine. You can wear them. But what you want to do is you want to look sort of near the sun, or maybe below or out to the side, so that the rays of light can hit your eyes, which actually helps your circadian clock, helps you fall asleep later, gives you a boost of health. It's amazing. After you've done that, now it's nighttime. Now you're going to bed. When you go to bed, 1 to 3 hours before you sleep, before you go to bed, you want to make sure there's no devices. No devices at all. It's actually 2 to 3 hours. So 2 to 3 hours before bed, no devices at all. No phone, no anything. I mean, if you're doing meditation, it's fine. Just don't look at your phone and scroll and get all that instant gratification, because instant gratification keeps you awake. The next thing is that just before you go to bed, have a warm shower as a part of your nightly routine. A warm shower will cool your body, which will help you to fall asleep, as I mentioned earlier. You also want to possibly have a fan or maybe an air conditioner or something that cools down your room, because cooling yourself down helps you fall asleep, as I just mentioned. Another thing is that you want it to be as dark as possible, because light wakes you up, doesn't help you sleep. It's just a very bad thing when you try to sleep. No light, no sound. When you wake up in the middle of the night and you need to go to the toilet or do something, try to avoid as much light as possible. I mean, it's fine if you're only going to the toilet and then you're coming back to sleep. It's fine. Do not look at the light for too long. Close your eyes if you have to. Do whatever you can. Try and avoid too much light, because it will wake you up and it'll mess up your circadian clock. It's not good for your sleep. The next tip I would say is one that I personally found, and that is to be mindful when you're going to sleep. You want to make sure that it's just like meditation, where you will put your focus on something and then you will just observe what happens. You will look at what happens, you'll see it go past. It's like all these things floating past your face. And then you don't get distracted. So you observe without getting carried away. With sleep, it's sort of similar. It is observing without getting carried away, but you're not focusing on anything in particular. So do not focus on your breath, do not focus on your mind, just observe everything without getting carried away. This distracts you, this consumes a lot of information, and this helps you to sleep. Personally, I found it helped me to sleep, so definitely do that. So I hope that this video has helped you. I hope this provided value. I'm going to make more videos like this, more long edited, unformed ones. But anyway, keep up the good work, and have a nice day.